But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello and welcome back to Girl Gaming. Today I'm making a video of actual me. Sorry, I don't look great today. Because we wanted to show you a little bit about what goes on and what my gaming setup is currently, and then we're going to do a little unboxing on one of the new pieces of kit I've recently got. We're all set to do a change-up. The lovely Pip, who I'm sure you've heard of, is my partner, and she has agreed to move in with me. So we need to make some upgrades to this house, make sure that she's got a workstation as well as me, and she's mentioned a couple of times that my workstation probably isn't very good for me. I'll show you what that's about in a minute. Now, I've got a new PC, which I'm going to be setting up along with the old one, just to, get it all sorted out and make it look nice. So, without further ado, why don't we have a little pan around, and you can take a look at my workstation and see what it looks like at the moment. I don't think you're going to be impressed, guys. So right now, this is my workstation, guys. It's actually set on a chest of drawers, and it's just got a plank of wood sticking out. I've got a fairly nice chair, but that's about the only really good thing about it. I've got a very basic keyboard, which is a Microsoft wireless one, and a bit of an old Novatech mouse. That's the screen I actually use for gaming, and it's got a fairly basic webcam as well. Coming over here, this is the TV that I use for actually watching TV. You can see a little bit of everything in the background there as well. The tower sits behind it, and that is currently a 16GB of DDR3 RAM. It's got a, oh god, what is it? It's got a an i7 4770K, and I think it's got an NVIDIA GTX 780, I think. Which is all in itself, it's a perfectly serviceable computer, but we're going to go for something newer, as I've mentioned earlier. We'll have a little pan around so you can see what else is going on in the room. I'm probably going to fall over trying to do this, so you can see we've got a nice little picture up there. Yeah, we don't want to talk about those. Nice little fire, and generally, bit of the old booze, we like booze. And yeah, this is it's my living room effectively, but it's also my office. See, we've got a popcorn maker there. Pip brought that the other day, it's awesome. And my collection of books, etc. And yeah, that's the whole room. It's not a massive room, but it certainly serves me pretty well. And there's the outside, if you guys are interested. Not a very interesting place. It's, yeah, very nice indeed. So, without further ado, I think we'll get on with the unboxing. Okay guys, so this is the new box. This has got, what the hell is inside it? It's got a pretty decent motherboard. It's one of the gigabyte variants. We've got a 500GB solid state hard drive, 3 terabytes normal hard drive. It's got 16GB again of DDR4 Skylake RAM, which is pretty top notch. I think that's what it's called anyway. That's what it says in the manual. Yeah. We also have a GTX 980, which is a pretty good powerhouse. And, oh, did I say it was an i7 6770? So I'm quite pleased with this purchase. It didn't cost too much, and I got it from Aria PC, which is a Manchester company. I think I actually took a look at Aria after Frankie on PC mentioned one in one of his videos quite some time ago. With this, I've got a couple of extra bits and bobs. So if we come over here, I've got a new keyboard and mouse because, as I say, mine were aging a little bit. These are, what are they called? These are TT Esports, and they're by Thermotech. They're not bad. It's a kind of mechanical keyboard style. It's got a mouse with a couple of extra buttons on, which is quite comfortable in your hand. I do quite like them. And it only cost 29 quid for the pair of them. So it's you can't see it right now because they're not plugged in, but they've got blue LED lights all over them, so they look pretty funky as well. They're a good purchase if you're on a budget. There are some really expensive things that you can get, like Razer mice and things like that, but I don't think that's necessarily something that you need, because this is a fairly high DPI mouse, so you've got good precision with it, and it's a really good price, so that's the way to do it. And this is probably the most expensive single thing I've gone for. I've gone for a wireless headset, and this is a Corsair Gaming H2100. I really like these. They're very, very comfortable. They have wireless capacity up to about 40 feet, and they've got 50mm drivers as well, so you get some really nice sound quality. So they're the new bits and bobs that we've got. Hopefully we'll come back to you in a little bit and show you how we've set the room up. So we're actually looking to do a bit of a his and hers desk, so stay tuned. Okay guys, it's about 24 hours later now and we've managed to finish setting up our desks. This is how it is now. So we bought 2 tables from IKEA and we've stuck them together, and we've got my desk over on this side and Philip Ballas's desk over on that side. It looks pretty good. You'll probably notice that I haven't bothered doing the skirting boards, but I'll get around to that when I get around to that. In a palpable sense of irony, you can see that the video that I'm just about to render is on the screen on Sony Vegas waiting for us already. Nice! Inception. You love it. So this is the new setup. I hope you like it, guys. It's feeling pretty good. That's the new PC there, the one that's all bright and lit up. And the older PC is the one on the left that's connected to the screen that you might just be able to see to the left of my screen. It should be a really nice way to work, and it's actually nice to be able to sit at a desk now, rather than sitting at a random thing. So, hopefully you'll see good videos coming out as a result of it soon. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. For now, this is Goldycat, out.